A fight that broke out over a bucket of water led to the death of a 45-year-old woman identified as T. Padma in Andhra Pradesh's Srikakulam area, where two women got into a heated argument while waiting in a queue to fill water from a public tap, each accusing the other of jumping the queue. In a fit of rage, the other woman hit Padma with a steel pitcher and she collapsed on the spot. Parts of Andhra Pradesh are also facing acute water crisis and drinking water shortage. This locality reportedly has only one source of drinking water, where water is supplied for an hour in a day. This incident exposes the intensity of the water crisis that several parts of India are currently facing. Paul Uman joining us on the phone line. So, Paul, extremely sad and tragic to see that women have to go to this extent to fight for water. One death caused in one of those brawls. Tell us more about it, please.
Well, that's right. This particular incident coming to light from Srikakulam district in the state of Andhra Pradesh. In fact, it is a known fact that there is severe drought conditions, not only in Andhra Pradesh but also in Telangana. In several places, we are seeing water scarcity. That is because of the lack of rainfall this monsoon season. And this was a public tap at which this incident took place. Padma, 32-year-old Padma was there. She was standing in a serpentine queue. She noticed that two women were actually jumping the queue and going ahead to collect water. And that is when an argument broke out. They got into a scuffle. Padma was pushed to the ground. Her head hit the cement floor there, and that is how she suffered head injuries. Before she could be rushed to the hospital, she bled to death, is what the police inspector is telling us. It kind of highlights the kind of problem that is there, not only in the Telugu states, but across the country. We're hearing of several villages that are suffering because of the water scarcity. In Chennai as well, we heard the same. But in Andhra Pradesh, this particular incident is probably the first wherein a scuffle breaks out, and because of that, a lady has actually lost her life. A case of culpable homicide has not amounting to murder has been registered under 304 Section 2, and Sundaramma, the lady who had actually pushed Padma, has been detained by the Andhra police.
Right. So the water war taking dangerous proportions there in Srikakulam, this incident of a woman dying in one of those